What's up, Internet? Cory here, collecting with Cory. Yeah, it's real. Just had to check one more time. We're about to do a pickup video for what's probably going to be my best find in 2020. And all at a thrift store. Mostly at a thrift store. First up, obviously, we're going to save the best for last. If you follow me on Instagram, I probably have posted a picture showing what might be last, but still stick around. I went to 2 thrift stores today of relevance and 1 game store. I'm going to show you the game store stuff first. And mind this backdrop of a ridiculous amount of Switch games. That's a pickup video for another time. That actually has nothing to do with today. It just happened to be there, and I'm behind on filming things because when you order a lot of Switch games online, some of these websites start taking forever for them to come in. But I'm seeing other people post them. I'm going off on a tangent. That's something for another day. Spent $70 at the game store. These are all mostly to flip on Amazon. I'm hoping I don't have this already. Power Rangers Ninja Storm. I may or may not have this. This was $10. If I have it, I'll just end up flipping it for basically what I paid. But the other games do really well on Amazon for me. Something I don't really talk about a lot on this channel anymore is I'm a full-time reseller. So I'm able to pay a little bit more for games than your average Joe. We got Game Party 3. Does unusually well on Amazon for a game that probably is not worth it. Just Dance Disney. This one was surprising. Beyond Good and Evil for the Xbox. Don't usually see it on that system. The Atlas published Game of Thrones game for the Xbox 360. The first Plants vs. Zombie game on the PS3, and probably the best game from there, Skylanders Imaginators for the PlayStation 4. They only had $5 on that, so that's easily the best deal from that stop. Another thrift store that we went to, this was the thrift store that was kind of mediocre, but on a regular day this would have been cool finds for me, because usually I don't find much in the way of games. We had 2 Nintendo DS games. We had MX vs. ATV Untamed and Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron, and a sealed, mostly sealed, kind of damaged sealed Xbox One NBA 2K22. Paid, this is like the least sealed a sealed game is. Like, it's even open a little bit. Like the case, like, this is rough. I don't know if that's going to be even worth selling, but just buying stuff today at this point. Went to my usual thrift store this morning, and it was already looking like a good day. One thing I've been really successful with lately is these Bop It toys. So I got a few of these. They only charge $1 for them. If they don't work, I just toss them in the trash, and I invested $1 to make like 20 on each of these, which is not bad if they work. Bop It Extreme. This one's actually in kind of nice condition cosmetically. I don't know if it'll work because I haven't tested it yet, but another $1 risk, for like $35 worth of toy. And this one that I've never actually seen before, but looked it up and was worth it. This is a Tiger Electronic Brain Warp. Goes for like $40. So we're already looking pretty good just on toys alone. Then I found right up front a stack of disc-based games. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't the first person in the thrift store today, so someone else was able to grab Pokemon Channel for the GameCube. But that's pretty much all they grabbed. It was one of the booksellers that doesn't know games, I guess. He just saw Pokemon and grabbed it, which makes sense. I'm not going to fault him for that. However, they put out a lot of decent disc-based games, and some of them I didn't even get because this thrift store doesn't always have the discs. They have none of the discs in their actual cases. When you grab them, they have to find them behind the counter. So, basically, with what else I found, what I'm showing last here, I was in a mood where I was just like, I need to get out of this thrift store. I need to make sure this is real. So, I kind of was okay with leaving disc-based games behind. The only one of note that I could think of was Silent Hill 2 Restless Dreams on the Xbox. They had that one for like $8, and it goes for like $35 on Amazon at the very least. So a lot of these are okay to middling, like they're worth it for me to sell on Amazon. Shadow of the Colossus Greatest Hits, SpongeBob SquarePants Revenge of the Flying Dutchman on GameCube. Another GameCube SpongeBob game, Lights, Camera, Pants. This one was just a DVD that I saw there. Sonic X Beating Eggman goes for like $13. Just Dance Kids. Go Vacation. Unfortunately, I'm restricted on Amazon, but you could still get like $30 for this on eBay. Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Sly 3, Honor Amongst Thieves. Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Nicktoons Unite. Another one that has random value. Not much, but like 15. Fuck my life. Fucking Mega Man X collection hopping out of my hand on the cartridges. Spoilers, cartridges. But it was in the thumbnail, so you knew. $4 for that. Brave for the Xbox 360. Lord of the Rings Conquest. This they actually had two of. This one's complete. The other one they wanted $5 for. This one was $4. And the disc they had allocated for that one was in a lot worse shape, so I left that one behind. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution, and Left 4 Dead 2. Cartridges. They had a bin of cartridges at this thrift store. I started looking through it, and immediately I was just like, oh, because normally they would price these at like around $8 to $10 each. All of these, I believe, were between $4 and $8. $8 being the most expensive. And, you know, Mario tax aside, the prices were really good, even on the stuff that is like common, but worth it. Like, I'll pay $8 for a Mario All-Stars in really good shape. Like, that's a good deal any day. But then you start getting into stuff like $6 for A Link to the Past. $4 for Power Rangers, the Fighting Edition, which I actually need for the collection. And this is probably one of the better condition cartridges I've seen for it. $8 for Yoshi's Island. $4 for Super Return of the Jedi. $6 Super Street Fighter. Super Street Fighter 2. That is. $8 for a Player's Choice Mario All-Stars. $8 for a really good condition Mario World. $4 for Disney's Aladdin. $6 for Donkey Kong Country. $6 for Donkey Kong Country 2. $6 for Star Fox. This was actually the first game I saw, and that made me want to check out the games. So, to see what was in here was like really surprising for me. Based on seeing that, I wasn't expecting that much, because Star Fox is pretty common. Super Mario Kart for $8. They had a few regular Nintendo games in there. Ninja Gaiden, $6. Castlevania, $4. Turtles 2, the arcade game, for $4. Kind of trying to leave the best 4 games for last here. Super Star Wars, $4. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for $4. Let's see if I can get these in the order that I would rank them in terms of awesomeness. Super Metroid for $4, player's choice. Super Castlevania 4, $4. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time for $4. And a game that I'm hoping against all hope that is authentic, because this is probably my most wanted Super Nintendo game. Chrono Trigger, Super Nintendo, $4. Didn't want to drop it like that. That's gonna do it for today's video. I've got a lot of work to do. I appreciate you guys checking this out with me. Like the video, subscribe if you're new. And as always, keep it real, internet. I love you guys.